Do you want to speak English like smart people? Then stop using simple words like sad or happy. Start using powerful new words that smart people use every day. These words will make your English sound strong, confident, and modern. Let's learn together and surprise everyone with your smart English. 50 super advanced daily use vocabulary. Words 1. Melancholy. Meaning. Melancholy means a deep and long-lasting sadness. Example. She looked at the old photos with melancholy. His voice was full of melancholy when he talked about the past. 2. Elated. Meaning. Elated means extremely happy or joyful. Example. He was elated after getting his dream job. My mom felt elated when I surprised her on her birthday. 3. Reluctant. Meaning, reluctant means not willing to do something. Example, she was reluctant to speak in front of the class. I was reluctant to go out in the rain. 4th, diligent meaning. Diligent means working hard with care and attention. Example, a diligent student always finishes homework on time. He is very diligent in his office work. 5. Perplexed. Meaning, perplexed means confused and not sure what to do. Example. She looked perplexed after reading the instructions. I was perplexed by his strange behavior. 6. Oblivious. Meaning, oblivious means not aware of what is happening. Example. He walked into the room, oblivious to the noise. She was oblivious to the danger around her. 7. Frugal. Meaning, frugal means careful in spending money, not wasteful. Example, my father is very frugal with his money. Being frugal helped her save a lot. 8. Vivid. Meaning, vivid means very clear, bright, and full of life. Example, I still have vivid memories of my childhood. The painting had vivid colors that looked real. 9. Naive. Meaning, naive means too trusting or lacking experience. Example, she is too naive to understand his tricks. I was naive to believe all his lies. 10. Versatile. Meaning, versatile means able to do many different things well. Example, he is a versatile actor who can play any role. This tool is very versatile and useful. 11. Bizarre. Meaning, bizarre means very strange or unusual. Example, that movie had a bizarre ending. Her outfit was so bizarre that people stared at her. 12th. Tedious. Meaning, tedious means boring and taking too long. Example, writing a long report is tedious. The job was tedious, but had to be done. 13. Hasty. Meaning, hasty means done quickly without thinking. Example, he made a hasty decision and now regrets it. Don't be hasty when choosing your career. 14. Empathetic. Meaning, empathetic means understanding other people's feelings. Example, a good doctor must be empathetic. She was very empathetic and listened to me kindly. 15. Stern. Meaning, stern means serious and strict. Example, the teacher gave a stern warning. His father looked stern when he talked about rules. 16. Jubilant. Meaning, jubilant means feeling or showing great joy. Example, the team was jubilant after winning the match. She was jubilant to see her son after a year. 17. Apprehensive. Meaning, apprehensive means nervous or worried about the future. Example, I felt apprehensive before the interview. She was apprehensive about moving to a new city. 18th. Blunt. Meaning, blunt means speaking in a direct and honest way, even if it hurts. Example, he was blunt and told me the truth. Her blunt comment hurt his feelings. 19th. Intricate. Meaning, intricate means having many small parts or details. Example, the design of the necklace was very intricate. This machine has an intricate system. 20. Smug, meaning smug means showing too much self-satisfaction. Example: he had a smug smile after winning. She looked smug as if she knew everything. Now, B2 level vocabulary start. 21. Articulate, meaning to say something is true without proof. Example: the article alleged that the company cheated its clients. She alleged that her neighbor stole the package. 22nd. Articulate, meaning to express ideas or feelings clearly in words. Example: he is able to articulate his thoughts well. She struggled to articulate her emotions during the meeting. 23rd. Contemplate, meaning to think deeply or carefully about something. Example: I need time to contemplate this offer. She sat quietly, contemplating her next move. 24. Facilitate, meaning to make something easier or smoother. Example: the internet facilitates fast communication. A good manager facilitates teamwork. 25th. Scrutinize, meaning to examine something very closely. Example: he scrutinized the contract before signing. Every detail was scrutinized during the interview. 26. Commence, meaning to begin or start something. Example: the class will commence at 10 a.m. They commenced building the new road last week. 27th. Alleviate, meaning to reduce pain, stress, or difficulty. Example: this medicine can alleviate your headache. Talking to friends can alleviate stress. 28th. Deteriorate, meaning to become worse or lower in quality. Example: his health deteriorated after the accident. Relations between the two countries have deteriorated. 29th. Embrace, meaning to accept something willingly and with happiness. Example: she embraced the new culture with excitement. It's time to embrace change and grow. 30. Exemplify, meaning to show a good example of something. Example: she exemplifies true leadership. His story exemplifies the power of determination. 31st. Refrain, meaning to stop yourself from doing something. Example: please refrain from shouting in the library. He refrained from responding to her rude comments. 32nd. Reinstate, meaning to give someone their job or position back. Example: the company reinstated him after investigation. She was reinstated as manager last week. 33rd. Oversee, meaning to watch and manage something carefully. Example: he oversees all operations in the factory. The teacher will oversee the project. 34th. Pinpoint, meaning to find or show something exactly. Example: can you pinpoint the problem in this system? The map helps pinpoint the location of the accident. 35th. Undermine, meaning to make something weaker over time. Example: his constant jokes undermined her confidence. The scandal undermined public trust. 36. Comply, meaning to follow a rule or request. Example: please comply with safety rules. They failed to comply with the new policy. 37th. Convey, meaning to communicate an idea or feeling. Example: she tried to convey her concerns clearly. His silence conveyed disappointment. 38. Capitalize, meaning to take advantage of a situation. Example: he capitalized on the opportunity to lead. They capitalized on their strong brand image. 39th. Validate, meaning to prove something is correct or true. Example: this document validates your identity. Experts validated her research findings. 40th. Delegate, meaning to give part of your work to someone else. Example: good leaders delegate tasks smartly. He delegated the report writing to his assistant. 41st, resonate, meaning to have a strong emotional effect or connect deeply. Example, her story resonated with everyone in the room. That quote really resonates with how I feel. 42nd, elaborate, meaning to explain or add more detail. Example, can you elaborate on your idea? She elaborated the plan during the meeting. 43rd, instigate, meaning to start something, often something bad or serious. Example, he instigated the fight by insulting her. She was accused of instigating the protest. 44th, disrupt, meaning to interrupt or cause disorder. Example, the storm disrupted the power supply. Loud students disrupted the class. 45th, overstate, meaning to say something in a way that makes it sound more important than it is. Example, don't overstate your role in the project. The article overstated the problem. 46th, align, meaning to match or bring into agreement. Example, we need to align our goals with the company's vision. His views align with mine. 47th, deviate, meaning to do something differently from the usual or expected. Example, he never deviates from his routine. She deviated from the plan and made a mistake. 48th, compile, meaning to collect and organize information. Example, she compiled the data for the report. We compiled a list of all participants. 49th, foster, meaning to support growth or development. Example, good teachers foster creativity in students. This policy fosters better teamwork. 50, gauge, meaning to measure or judge something. Example, it's hard to gauge how he feels. We must gauge customer interest before launching. Now you don't just know English, you own it. These 50 super advanced words are what fluent speakers use to stand out, to sound smart, and to make an impact in meetings, interviews, writing, and everyday life. Every time you use a word like resonate, instigate, or gauge, you're showing the world, I think deeply. I speak clearly. I communicate like a pro. So don't just learn these words. Live them, use them, master them. Because real confidence doesn't come from simple words. It comes from the right words. The end.